All right, I am now going to go over the sort of standard way of doing long division. This is probably the way that your grown-ups learned how to do it. You can do the other way, you can do this way. It is totally up to you. But you do need to do it by hand, either on your Chromebook or on a piece of paper, because I want you practicing how to do it. And I will know that you do, because if you use a calculator, it will not give you the correct remainder. It will turn it into a decimal, which looks a bit different. So please do it by hand. So I'm going to do a couple of the problems, same ones as in the other video if you watched it, and just a different strategy. So I'll start with this first one, the letter C. So 3,678 divided by 4. Notice I don't read it from left to right. I read what's inside the house and then say divided by what's on the outside. I usually keep running out of space, so I'm trying to write smaller. So just know I might run out of space, but I'm trying not to. So just like before, we have how McDonald's sells burgers. How many times does the number go in? Then we need to multiply, subtract, and then bring down our next number. So those are the steps that we follow. So first we ask ourselves, how many times does 4 go into 3? Sometimes it will go into that first number, sometimes it will not. If it does not, I can just put an X and go on to the first 2 digits. So how many times does 4 go into 36? I can write out my multiples, use a multiplication chart, whatever works. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, something like that. And then I can say, okay, what's close to 36 or at 36 but not bigger? Look, I actually hit 36. So how many times was that? That was 9 times. So that goes on top. Then we multiply 9 times 4. So the number I just wrote times this number on the outside, my divisor. Then I get 36. Subtract 36 minus 36 is 0. Bring down is my next step. I just bring down that one next digit. I ask myself, how many times does 4 go into 7? If I go back up to the top, 8 is too big, so just that one time. Now I multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. Bring down the next digit. I get 8. So now I have 38. How many times does 4 go into 38? Look at my list of multiples. 40 is too big, so it's 36 again. So that's 9 times. Now I multiply. The number I just wrote, 9 times 4 on the outside, is 36. Subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. 3 minus 3 is nothing. So 919, remainder 2. Now, if you want to do the little puzzle at the bottom, you'd find 919 remainder 2. You'd look and say, okay, that's C. So then you would put a C on that line and then put your answer on there if you did it on a separate sheet of paper, which I'd recommend because there's not a ton of space on here. All right, S is the next one I'm going to do for you to show you the steps again. So I have 1,165 divided by 3. Sorry, I'm actually going to write that just a touch slower. So I have a little more space on top. Divided by 3. There we go. So now, how many times does 3 go into 1? It does not. How many times does 3 go into 11? 3, 6, 9. 12 is too big. So 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. sorry, that was the multiply step where I did 3 times 3. Now I will subtract. 11 minus 9 is 2. Now I will bring down the next number, the next digit. Back up to the top. How many times does 3 go into 26? I better keep writing my multiples. Didn't get close enough. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right, how close can I get without going over? Ding, 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 24 it is. So if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's the 8th multiple. So it's 8 times, and I write that on top. Multiply 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract 26 minus 24 is 2. Bring down my next digit. Go back up to the top. How many times does 3 go into 25? Well, if I look at my list of multiples again, 24 is again the closest I can get without going over. So that is my 8th multiple, goes in 8 times. 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract, I get 1. I have nothing more to bring down, so I know that I'm done, and that is my remainder. So 388 remainder 1 for that one. And if I wanted to do the little puzzle at the bottom, I would find that and I would say, that's an S right there. Long division is hard. You might need another example or 5 more examples or 10 more examples, and that is totally fine. So please come get help if you are confused and stuck. I am here to help.